Hey folks, Jimmy here from Gamblers, playing some guitar tones for some guitar tunes. Here's We're Bound to Be Together, and then we'll talk about some sounds. Cut and dry, dirty throughout song, but of course I have a whole pedal board here, so I made it really complicated. No, there's really subtleties in just loud, soft tones and loud, soft songs. Loud, soft, that's like a 90s thing that I'm saying it, but yeah, distortion and clean. You know, usually we're nice and quiet and pretty during verses. And then go to the distortion for the chorus, right? But lately I've been kind of messing around with parallel mixing those. I love, this is a tune where there's a lot of drive, overdrive, distortion, call it what you will, but I didn't want it to get too big. A lot of fuzzy tunes have big, heavy balls. Big, heavy sounding, Smashing Pumpkin, Big Muff, that kind of thing. And God, I love it. But this is one that sounds, I wanted that, the sustain and crunch, but without sounding too overwhelmingly heavy. This isn't like a metal song, it's kind of light, but it still has the drive that would be in a heavy tune. So I love the color box for this. This is a weird, distortion. I don't even know that you'd call it a distortion pedal. It's really a preamp pedal. Instead of just cranking everything up, it kind of just breaks up in a super weird way. It's supposed to imitate a Neve console, direct in sort of sound, overdriven. When you crank it, you get some of these Beatles like Revolution. Sputtery, dead battery sounding kind of stuff. Really different than some of the just heavy saturation. It's got that like almost dying battery sound sometimes. Sag, we call it in the industry. But for this tune, I dial it back into a tasty, driven but not heavy spot. And then I love to blend it. Throughout the song, certain parts are really, they ring out nicely in the upper register, and I want some clean to come through. So this signal blender that I have here, it's got, on my A section, the color box, my distortion. The B, it's just hitting this compressor, so it's really clean and compressed. I can get them both going at the same time though, where I get the chunk and the fuzz from the color box, but the clarity and the brightness from the clean compressor, and that signal never touches the color box, but they're both getting mixed together in this signal blender, and then they hit the amp together. So it ends up sounding like this. Kind of cheating, getting a little bit of both, the best of both worlds here. And then I occasionally throw in just a super loud, clean boost. So yeah, that's how you sneak all the good tones in and the dirty tones and the clean tones all at once and get a little mix of all of it. So that's something I do with gamblers. Heavy without sounding too big. A small heavy. It's pretty fucking deep. That's We're Bound to Be Together. And keep an eye out for some more of these videos coming out soon, walking through the tones of the tunes. Bye.